Episode 1, transom removal, dude. Make sure you got this thing at all costs. Getting the boats ready for August. I'm getting this boat dialed in with the little features because we are going to be out there in the ocean without one of these. A bilge pump. That is a big must-have for me personally, a bilge pump. Anyways, this video is not about that boat. It's going to be about this guy right here. Update on this boat. Crucial update on this boat, which this is going to be part 1. Let me introduce you to it. Engine is flawless. I love my engine. I love my 200. Super clean, very clean. I have been taking care of this engine. The boat, not too much. As you can tell right here, I already took off some wrap. And coming down here will give you the indications of what this video is going to be about. Stress crack there. This crack has been there. Coming closer, I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, there's like a little crack right here proceeding to the front. That crack has been there for about 2 years. Like I was saying, that crack has been there for a while, and it progressively got worse. So I did this to check the transom, and keep in mind the transom has been fine for about a year. I've been taking this boat out. I didn't take care of the covering this boat. So with that being said, this transom, if you can check it out, I can move it with my hands. I can move it. Okay, that is not good. Hollow. Ow. All the way. Well, except to like right here. You hate to see that happen, especially with a champion. But these are known to mess up. No cracks whatsoever on the actual back side of it. Broken, anything like that. Like some older boats that you can tell right away that the actual gel coat, the fiberglass is just rotting away. This mold right here is not that bad. It's actually in pretty good shape. Not too sure if it's only that side of the transom, but I'm not gonna trust it. As you can see over here, same thing going on. Stress cracks. Some cracks there, but not too extreme like these, right? So alright, so the mission for today's video is going to be take off the engine. Let's go ahead and see how we can get this big ass motor out. Usually we deal with small motors, but this guy, it's gonna be a challenge. Okay, I still don't know what route to do. Chain on top, order the part, or order the little ring here. Another thing, you can see how flat it is. It's not like waved out and then like anything like that. So that's another plus. If for some reason it would have had any cracks or something like that, I would have just sold it. But I'm going in here because I love this boat. Has a lot of sentimental value to me, and I will not sell this boat whatsoever. Yeah, we'll see about that. It's all in God's hands. Let's get to doing the transom on this 1992 champion. All right, I'm gonna give myself a limit in 3 days, guys. That's it, 3 days. This transom should be out with parts here. I'm gonna start easy peasy, small little freaking transom. I've done like 4 transoms in my life, so I got some transoms under my belt. This design, yes, but I don't know how far it goes along. I'm gonna do more research online, see what other people say in boat forums, and Facebook. So let's get to it. All right, guys, simple. Gonna take these off. I don't want them to get scratched. Put them to the side. On this side, just take care of the wires, make sure the wires get damaged. Pop these things out. Pretty simple. Should just come out. Simple. Removing those little covers. Don't want to get them scratched. Next part is make sure you have these little rubber bumpers. I don't have one on this side. You might want to be doing some checklist. Okay, I'm gonna leave these on because I will need to power the tilt and trim eventually. Now to take the lower unit off. Simple, very, very simple. If you don't know how to do these things, you shouldn't be doing this. Anyways, there's a little screw in there, very accessible by a long, I think like a 10mm with an extension. Remember, I'm using a hyper tough. Set this down. I'm using a hyper tough. Let's see if drill mode. Oh, yeah, pop it out. Yeah. Simple. Once you take the lower unit off, you put this bolt back. You put it back. In there. Pop it off. Alright, maybe not so good with this. Let's see if this one works. Hyper tough has not let me down, dude. The rest you gotta unscrew them. There's only the two front ones that you can do with a drill. See if this lower unit comes out. Bolts are already out. I don't know if that the trim angle is pretty good, but gotta wiggle it out. There it is. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes it can get stuck up there in the drive shaft. That's why you gotta lube it. This rod, don't mess with it at all. If you're gonna replace something, measure it from bottom to top, and do not play with this left and right. Leave it how it is. Trust me. All right, let's put this somewhere safe. Update, it's gonna rain, so I mean, got like a little strap going there, got a bolt going there, all the way up. Let me show you on the other side, because I know I would love to see the other side. I'm just using the starter bracket with a chain and support system on the bottom. So I already took everything out. I took the steering all the way out, power cords, steering cords, my bad. I'm just doing I already got these out. On these Champions, there's a bolt, the bottom bolt. Let me show you real quick. The bottom bolt is all the way in here. It's all the way in here. Oh, good thing I looked, because I was gonna buy a different bracket for them, but I hate those washers. All right, well, I'm gonna try and get as much footage as I can, so bear with me. Bottom two are out. Okay, these are loose. Yank them all the way out. This one out. It's already all the way out, basically. Keep in mind, dude, this is a big engine. You want to take it slow. You don't want to go fast. Because if this thing decides to tilt, I'm not going to be able to hold it. So remember, guys, you don't want to get it on the bottom of this. Anything like that, because it can crush you. Crush your feet, especially if you're wearing sandals. It's off. All right, bring it in here. As you can see, motor's off. Right there. It's free. Okay. Don't want to mess with it too much. I'm gonna move the boat like a foot forward and get these out. Then I'm just gonna rest it on that bottom board till I finish the transom. That's the whole plan. All right, guys, got the boat moved a little forward. It sucks because I had to put some freaking wood under it because it was already sinking in there. You can see it was already kind of messing up. Waterlogged in there for sure. I always wanted to take this off, check what it is, what's in there. So we're gonna give it a screwdriver test on these things. See how. Okay, it's pretty tight. It's holding its tightness. Holding its tightness, surprisingly. That one too. That one too. Shit, let's take this off. Alright, let's take these out. See what's going on over here. This one off. Oh my god, there's a bunch of little bugs in there, dude. I don't know what those are. I'm pretty sure they're like termites, but they don't look like termites. Won't damage it, 'cause I'm probably gonna reuse it. Oh, let's check that side out. There's tons of these little bugs, dude. What are those? What are those? Well, this thing was open, dude. Yep. As a matter of fact, that was a crack. That crack came from that hole right there. Kind of like a hairline crack. No cracks over here. So I'm pretty sure that's a hairline crack caused by this screw. Because all the other places I see no scars. I'm gonna clean this up. Let's check it out. What I expected, but not what I expected. I pried this with the screwdriver. Check it out. Get all that mush. It's basically mush at that point. I have no idea if this is the OEM. It does have fiberglass in the middle, in here, as you can tell. This is fiberglass. So there's a layer here, probably 3/4 layer fiberglass, 3/4, and fiberglass. Not too sure if someone was in here, messed with it, redid it. If they did a good job, because this thing is thick. It was going nowhere. It's, for my surprise, the top is corroded, as you can see right here. The top is corroded. There is fiberglass in there, but not too much, so I'm gonna have a hard time getting the bottom out for sure. That's for sure. But check it out. I did cut up to this seam right here. I'm not gonna go any past this area. This is super tough. You cannot move it. This is the top shell. This is the bottom. So after everything, hopefully this transom will have no flex. As you can see, this is what I could do before I even cut it with the engine on. So hopefully I'm gonna go get some ideas, see how I can get this out fast. All right guys, got the wild thing over there. After 2 hours of messing with it, I ended up figuring out that the lines for the little build were reversed. I just had to reverse them and mess with the carburetor, but this is where I'm at. It is a bitch because this side is pretty solid. On this side is pretty solid too, but all this is just done. It's literally just wet, rotted out. These fiberglass, wood, fiberglass. So whoever did this did 1, 2, 3 layers. I'm not too sure if this is a fact, but they did a good job. This is how I'm gonna end up doing it. Let me show you how I'm taking it out little by little. I just started because I got so frustrated, and it was like, because of the damn chainsaw, it always does the same thing every year. It doesn't start, I have to mess with it, then it starts. But just take a look at how I'm doing it. I'm gonna do this in between later. Episode 1, transom removal, dude. Make sure you got this thing at all costs. I learned the hard way. Safety first, dude. If you don't know how to use a chainsaw, don't even be doing this crap. Whew. See that right there? That's how you do it slowly. I'm not making it scream yet because it's all soft and brittle rotted wood. So I'm just gonna take everything out. See how it's being pulverized. It's all fiberglass. I'm not worried too much about the fiberglass right now. I just need to get the wood. There's 2 pieces of wood in here like that, sandwiched in. I'm just going in with the chainsaw, dissolving them. Then with hand tools, or I don't know what other tools, I'll just end up taking out the fiberglass. Keep you an update right now when I'm done, because it's gonna take a while. We own. All right, guys. Let me show you what's going on here. Enough talk. So I am kind of tired, dude. This transom is not as easy as I thought, and it is easy, very easy, super easy. Don't get me wrong. If you have the right tools, which basically means do not get a gas. Well, if you have one of these, you're gonna have fucking trouble. You're gonna have trouble, dude. Just get an electric chainsaw. Anyways,